BIS develops Indian standard for non-electric cooling cabinet of clay. Bureau of Indian Standards BIS, the national standards body of India, has developed an Indian standard for a non-electric cooling cabinet made of clay ore. It is named as Mitacool refrigerator. Mansukh Bhai Prajapati from Gujarat is the innovator behind the refrigerator. The standard helps BIS in fulfilling 6 out of 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. India and Japan hold first finance dialogue in New Delhi. India and Japan held the first India-Japan finance dialogue in New Delhi on the 16th of June 2022. It was organized to exchange the views of both the countries on the macroeconomic situation, financial system and financial digitalization. Secretary in the Ministry of Finance Ajay Seth or his counterpart from Japan Masato Kanda led the dialogue. The next round of the dialogue will be held in Tokyo. World Day to Combat Desertification and Drought, the 17th of June. World Day to Combat Desertification and Drought is observed every year on June 17th. Its purpose is to raise awareness of the presence of desertification and drought, highlighting methods of preventing desertification and recovering from drought. This day was proclaimed by the United Nations General Assembly on January 30, 1995. The theme for 2022 is "Or Rising Up from Drought Together Or." Kerala ranks first in Asia in affordable talent in GSER 2022. Kerala has been ranked first in Asia in affordable talent in Global Startup Ecosystem Report, GSER 2022. It has been ranked fourth in global ranking in the GSER or 22. The report has been drawn up jointly by Policy Advisory and Research Organization Startup Genome and Global Entrepreneurship Network. In the first GSER published in 2020, Kerala was ranked 5th in Asia and 20th in the world. Nitin Gadkari inaugurates Industrial Decarbonization Summit 2022. Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari inaugurated or Industrial Decarbonization Summit 2022 or in New Delhi on the 16th of June 2022. The summit will focus on a variety of research topics related to decarbonization, climate change including their management, policy issues and sustainability at sea. International Literary Festival, Unmesh, begins in Himachal Pradesh. 3-day International Literary Festival, Unmesh, began at the historic Gaiety Theatre in Shimla on the 16th of June 2022. It was inaugurated by Union Minister of State for Culture Arjun Ram Meghwal. It is being organized by the Union Ministry of Culture and the Sahitya Akademi. It is the biggest international literary festival in the country so far and is being organized for the first time. First ever Sai squash courts inaugurated at Major Dhyan Chand Stadium. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jayashankar and Sports Minister Anurag Singh Thakur on the 15th of June or 22 inaugurated the squash courts at the Major Dhyan Chand Stadium in New Delhi. These are the first ever squash courts opened by the Sports Authority of India (SAI) in any centre across the country. The foundation stone of the project was laid by former Sports Minister Kiran Rijiju in December or 20. International Day of Family Remittances, the 16th of June. International Day of Family Remittances (IDFR) is observed every year on June 16th. The day observes the efforts of the migrant workers who help to improve the living standards of their families by sending money back home. The theme for 2022 is Recovery and Resilience through Digital and Financial Inclusion. The day was first observed in 2015. NPCI signs MAU with Lyra Network for acceptance of OP in France. National Payments Corporation of India (NPCI) International has signed a Memorandum of Understanding (MAU) with Lyra Network for acceptance of OP and RuPay cards in France. It will allow Indians to pay using OP and RuPay cards at terminals and machines of Lyra networks in France. It will be the first time that OP will be accepted in any European country. Neeraj Chopra to lead 37-member athletics team in Commonwealth Games. Olympic champion javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra will lead a 37-member Indian athletics team for the upcoming Commonwealth Games 2022. The team was announced on the 16th of June 2022 by the Athletics Federation of India (AFI). Out of the 37 members, 18 are women and 19 are men. Commonwealth Games 2022 are scheduled to be held in Birmingham, England from the 28th of July to the 8th of August 2022.